Thanks for watching Public Opinion TV. I'm Roscoe Barnes, and here's your story of the day. Students of the Chambersburg Area Middle School recently got to hear the real-life experiences of U.S. military veterans. They were invited by school librarian Teresa Miller.
So that day it rained all day. It didn't pour, but it was wet. And somebody said it was tears from heaven. But there was a lady sitting beside me, and she could speak real good English. And she said, "Were you here that?" And I said, "Yes, we was with the Army." She said, "My husband was here, but he don't want to talk about it."
The veterans spoke about training and discipline in the military.
I had to say the biggest thing that I learned or had taught to me was the art of self-discipline, which to me means doing things when I have to do them by. Yes, I'm tired, but I'm not done working yet. I have to keep doing it. Things like that of that nature.
They told what it is like to identify with the military.
But when you go into the military system and go to boot camp, and I can express my experience with the Marine Corps, they shave your head. They take off all your civilian clothes and give you all the same uniform. They tell you who you're going to hang around with, people in boot camp, no one else. From the time you wake up in the morning to the time you go to bed at night. You're not watching TV, you're not playing video games, you're not reading. You're listening to what they tell you and you're doing what they tell you. You're not thinking at all. It's constantly, you don't have any personality anymore. You're going to be a Marine, and this is what we're going to tell you to do, and this is how you're going to do it.
Coming from the Russian military. I never got to use the language in the job, but I'll tell you about that later. After language school, I went for more training to Texas, and that's where I met my husband during that phase of training. After that, I went to Massachusetts, to Fort Devens, which is no longer there. Then I came back to the Air Force Base, even though I was in the Army. We were on an Army detachment. And I taught for a little while, and I also worked in student personnel, and I enjoyed that very much. While I was in the Army, I had so many advantages and memorable moments.
1971 to 1979 during the Cold War. Now, we just did the Cold War question here a couple minutes ago, so at least everybody has the concept that it was a war where there weren't bullets flying, but there was a lot of tension, there was a lot of fear, and our job during the Cold War was to contain that contention.
For Public Opinion News, I'm Roscoe Barnes.